Namaste. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our President, Mr. Sanjay Agarwal, Vice President, Mr. Saket Dalmia, all members of PhD and myself, it is indeed my pleasure to propose a vote of thanks to the esteemed guests on this momentous occasion. I am sure I speak for all present that the enriching deliberations we all have witnessed during the session have been truly interesting and enlightening in nature. I would like to reaffirm the objective of the congregation today as the Chamber takes a step forward for fostering international economic cooperation, specifically by strengthening the bond between the diplomatic and business community, which is essential for promoting trade and cooperation between India and other economies to build strong international linkages. For all our international friends, become members of PhD. PhD is always at your service for all your needs to promote your business, and it naturally will be to a joint mutual benefit. Friends, India's economy has grown at a notable pace over the last decade as a result of wide-ranging structural reforms at both macro and micro levels. The foreign investors are also relying on India's growth story. The way India has handled the pandemic COVID-19 is truly exemplary. India is a role model for the world. Advanced countries like America, with 1/4 of population, have had 4 times the number of cases and maybe 4 times the deaths. I think the world needs to follow what we did in India, that with a population of 130 crores, our government could do an outstanding work and control this pandemic. With near normalcy in India, IMF, International Monetary Fund, has predicted India's GDP shall grow by 11% and it shall be amongst the fastest in the world. We believe that in order to increase economic cooperation between countries, there is a need to organize more people-to-people contact. We are happy to say that maybe more than 50 countries in the world, they are joined with us for this international week. Although the COVID-19 pandemic has hit all of us badly, however, I am sure we all will take it in our strides and we will keep on the dialogue while being safe and healthy. India has gifted COVID vaccines to numerous countries and generated great goodwill. India firmly believes in brotherhood of mankind. All Indians, all African brothers and everyone in the world are our brothers and sisters. I would also like to avail this opportunity to thank Mr. Rahul Chabra, Mr. Anup Wadhawan, Dr. Manoj Pant, Mr. Gagan Gupta for sparing the valuable time and joining us today and sharing their views with us all. Mr. Rahul Chabra, you have been a source of great encouragement to our PhD International Affairs Committee, and we are grateful to you for the same. We are also grateful to Mr. Anup Wadhawan for his motivation to us. Mr. Wadhawan, our apologies for the technical glitch which cut short your speech. I am very thankful to all the sponsors of this session for the generous support. I would urge everyone to advertise and promote their businesses on the PhD forum. I am sure you will get wonderful returns. And I am also sure they will continue to render their support in the future also for the activities of the Chamber. I also thank Mr. Naveen Seth, Assistant Secretary General, and his full team for their outstanding work in organizing this PhD International Week. I now request all present to carry this vote of thanks with acclamation. Thank you, Your Excellencies, who are physically present with us and from all over the world, for being with us today. And I wish all the participants and attendees, both physical and virtual, fruitful deliberations and interactions during this week. Thank you, Jai Hind, and God bless us all.